Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven, and welcome to my next review. And as you can see in front of us, it is the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Cyclonus. And I love this figure. This is the best official Cyclonus we have ever gotten. Both jet mode and robot mode are near perfect. There's only a couple of things that could have been done like a little bit differently, but otherwise this is like a perfect figure. So let's get into him. Pardon me. So he does come with his gun, and really good looking gun. You can see, sorry, I had a little bit of dust there on my hand, but excellent looking gun. Like that silver. It looks like it was actually molded in purple and then painted silver. So it looks really good. Really brings out those details. So that definitely looks good. So we'll set that aside just for a moment so we can take a good look at the jet mode. And what is going on here? Here we go. So there we go from the front. Definitely that iconic Cyclonus. You know, got nice the light purple, dark purple, some silver here. Very cool. Got the thrusters right here. And I mean, this is amazing. And it's even got flip out landing gear, which is really cool. Translucent orange for the cockpit window. Definitely looks good. So yeah, nice molding here. You know, I really like just all the detailing here. And on the bottom, I mean, you can almost barely tell it's a robot. I mean, it's just that good. So now the gun can store in is jet mode. You can plug it in there if you wish. All up to you. But yeah, I definitely really like this. I mean, I've yet to see a better Cyclonus from Hasbro and Takara. So this is definitely out of Kingdom. This is one of my favorites. Just for how good it is, how amazing it pulls everything off. So that is pretty much jet mode, which, you know, I mean, if you've seen the '86 movie, you know what Cyclonus looks like in jet mode. I mean, that's Cyclonus. That's right there. Pardon me. The only thing that's missing is a little Galvatron right in there, but hey, can't win at them all, can we? So let's get down to transformation. So we'll flip up the landing gear here, and then these two here. And first thing we'll do is we will untab the arm. Well, what will be the arms, and they tab in. This tab right here tabs in right there. We'll do that on both sides, just like that. And then we will bring these up and out of the way for now. We'll untab this section from right there, and then what we'll do is, with these out of the way, we will spin it around till you get a nice little thoop. So there's a little thoop. So first things first, so now we'll work on the legs. So split them. Then what we want to do is we want to kind of bring them out just enough to make an excellent thigh. So again, just like right around in there. And And then what we'll do is lift this up. We'll lift this up. We'll rotate the foot out. We'll rotate this part in. Close that up. That's one leg done. Same thing on this side. Rotate the foot out. Rotate that in and close it up. And there we have the legs all done. So, we'll get him standing. And we will come up because he's starting to get tall. So now what we want to do is we want to open up the chest. We want to open up this bit and actually want to open it up all the way like that. We'll open up this bit. So, and I may be going backwards from what some have done, but open this bit up, rotate the tip of the nose cone in, just like that. And then open this section up, and this we want to rotate in there and then rotate up on this secondary hinge. We'll close that up, and then we rotate it to bring the head out. Close up the chest, close up the back panel, and there we go. And that transformation alone is awesome. I mean, everything closing, I mean, just breaking down like that and then hiding in the chest. I mean, there's really good idea. So now we will tab this into here on this side to fill out that chest, and same thing on this side. And then we will work on the arms. So first things first is this, want to rotate it in, rotate that out, and then this little transformation to give it that iconic Cyclonus look. So rotate in, rotate out, and flip up. And then we'll rotate the arms at those swivels, and then we will open these up, rotate the fists out, close it up, and there's that side. And then same thing on this side, rotate out, close it up, and there we have Cyclonus transformed. And I like it. It is a great transformation. I mean, couldn't get any better than that. It is so good. Definitely one of my favorite figures out of Kingdom so far. Sorry. And I just dig him. So you're already seeing he's got excellent light piping on the eyes. Just from that little bit right there. Just the littlest bit of light gets in there, and those eyes just light up. Nice and bright. Like almost like he's burning to take on Ultra Magnus. So articulation, the head can rotate. We got some wiggle here. Can look up only about so far and down about that far. Arms can do a full 360. They can go out, and I really like how that is. Instead of going up and hitting the head or having just a section here that comes out, it really good idea for that joint. I mean, very good, very excellent. We got bicep swivel. We've got little over 90 on the elbow. The wrist does not swivel, unfortunately. We do, however, have a waist joint, so that's nice. Leg can go forward that far, back that far, and can do the full Van Damme. So we've got thigh swivel right there, and we got knee, but if you move it, so knee is about 90. And we have a little bit of ankle tilt. Well, a little more than I thought. and then it moves forward that far. That is it on the foot. Again, excellent figure. The only issue I have is the knees. The knees would have been nice to have where they bend and not get that slight break if you want a full knee bend. But I can forgive it because of the what they did for the transformation. So definitely works out like that. Now his gun he can hold. And of course, we got the 5mm peg into his hand right there. And that is another cool thing is they got the gun shaped so you can fit the gun without anything getting in the way. And I like that. We've had so many Transformers, whether official or third party, where the figure cannot hold its weapon fully because something on the arm gets away. We've had that happen way too often. To see engineering like this, I mean, Hasbro was like, they went above and beyond with Cyclonus. The Studio Series Scourge is like up there with his engineering as this Scourge. I mean, excellent engineering, but this one, it tidies up so amazingly well. You got no backpack. You don't have what was the nose cone of the jet sticking out anywhere. It's nicely hidden, and it breaks down in order to hide nicely. This is a must-have figure. Like, even if you are not a fan of Kingdom or most of the New Line or the War for Cybertron trilogy lines, but you're a big G1 fan, this is the Cyclonus to get, especially if you're getting the Studio Series figures. This is an excellent addition to the Studio Series right next to Scourge. I mean, pardon me. I can't stop giving this enough of a glow up. So let's take a look at details. So get a look ahead. We can see his rabbit ear horns, whatever you want to call them. Nice shade with the two different purples. Again, those bright, blazing orange eyes. Silver face, which looks really good. I got something on there. I don't know what. That might be a little bit of a scuff, which can happen, but I mean, you don't really notice it until you're really looking up close. On the wings here, got again that lighter purple with the darker purple. Nice Decepticon symbol there. Got again these little blast points if you have any blast effects. Which again, I apologize for not showing off blast effects and not really bringing in other figures to show things with height. Most other YouTube reviewers already do that, so I figure, I mean, there's so many images online where you can see other figures next to these, and to just dig out a whole bunch of figures from my shelves can get kind of and then having to put them back, I've only got so much time in my day. So unfortunately, what I do for a review is the best I can give you at this moment, which I hope you understand. But going down, we've got a bit of orange, translucent orange right there, and right there. Some silver here in his abs. Some grayish plastic here on his thighs. Darker purple in the kneecaps, that lighter purple. Light and dark purple on the feet. Then on the back side, you can see where the cockpit ended up. So again, it closes up so well. And yeah, it's got these hollow parts, but honestly, you need those hollow parts for the transformation. So that can be forgiven. It's not like some figures where we've got hollow in here, and there should be something where that closes it up. Like a couple of the Studio Series figures. Great figures, but honestly, the hollow bits leave a bit to be desired. But this figure, I can't recommend it enough. If you don't have it or haven't been able to find it, I hope you are able to find it. There's plenty of places online. I think I've seen it still on available at Big Bad Toy Store. Um, I think Amazon, I've seen it. I wouldn't trust Walmart.com exactly. I mean, some of the prices for some of the things on Walmart.com because of the third party sellers that are able to sell through there, the prices get ridiculous. But I know some people are even still finding this at their Walmarts because they haven't gotten any Wave 2 in yet. Facebook Marketplace, possibly. I know there are plenty of groups on Facebook as well, Transformers groups. Some are buy and sell, and look them up and see who's got one for sale, or check even the TFW 2005 forums. There might be people selling them, or they even have links to online stores that may still have this in, and I definitely recommend that too. I cannot say enough how much of a must-have figure this is for a Transformers collector. Such an amazingly done Cyclonus. The best Cyclonus we have gotten officially. And I don't have the fans toys Cyclonus. I'm hoping to get that soon. But for a masterpiece, that one's great. But for an official, like, you can't beat this. And like I said, it fits in with the Studio Series line. And I had the Galvatron coming up. That one looks like it'll fit in with the Studio Series line as well. So I definitely recommend this if you can still find it. I know some places have them. Definitely check, see what you can find. Otherwise, yeah, great figure. I mean, 9.5 out of 10. The only downside, like I said, is the issue with the knees, but that can be forgiven because of the transformation. I honestly can't see any way around it, but honestly, it works. It is a great figure. So that has been Kingdom Cyclonus. I have been Alucard Night Raven. Again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.